Hold on to your butts. All right, I think we are live, everybody. How are we doing? Beautiful wifey for lifey, if you are in here, can I get an audio check? A couple people already filtering in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the jungle live stream Sunday night. It has been a little bit of technical difficulties getting this going. We actually were trying to get a live stream going at 7 o'clock, and my main camera wasn't around for me to actually rock and roll with this. So in which way, how's everybody doing tonight? Some people are filtering in. Welcome to the Brian's Law Maintenance live stream. We try to do these Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. We might push them back a little bit later as we go into the fall and winter. I know a lot of us are getting work in last minute as much as we can. And so maybe we'll do these a little bit later. How's everybody doing? Holy cow. People filtering in. What's up, everybody? If you guys want, let me know where you guys are joining us from. Jet Tech, Jason Howard, Delight Cuts, Blake Evans, P&L Landscapes, Ohio, David H. Holy cow, everybody's filtering in. Hey, big thumbs up on the live stream if you guys are enjoying these Sunday hangout sessions. All of this is brought to you guys by Launchpreneur Academy. You guys can see behind me. If you need to get snowplow contracts, lawn care contracts, fall postcard designs, you can get all that at launchpreneuracademy.com/store, and promo code livestream, all one word, saves 10%. So that's a little gift back to you guys. Thanks for supporting everything that we're doing. Right back at you guys. Hope to talk about equipment, fall pricing, this new Snow Power that we just got, the F14. It's insane. I've been on tour this last week, and then Rob and I have been cutting a ton of grass. The grass is growing like crazy up here in Michigan. Next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're still like mid 70s to 80s. And then after that, it's like 60 as a high. The low is like mid 40s. So I think fall is right around the corner. Holy cow, everybody's filtering in. We almost got about 100 people here hanging out. Let me do this really quick. If you guys want to talk about some different topics here, leave me some comments down below. And love to see what we got going on. Let me try to see if we can get IG live going here too. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. I should have did that before we hit live and start. Let's not mess anything up. All right, we're gonna go probably live on IG. Where is everybody from? Chicago, West Virginia. The F14 Snow Power, we're gonna be talking about that a lot here. Give me 1 second, guys. Really excited about the Snow Power. It's ridiculous, to be honest with you. Let's do this, getting this ready to roll. And all right, we are going to rock and roll, go live on IG as well. If you guys want to do a big thumbs up, super appreciate that. Omaha, Ohio, Florida. Am I ready for a snowplow season? I don't know about that, man. I'm barely ready for a leaf cleanup season. You know what I mean? So it'll be here before you guys know it, though. You guys know how that goes. All right, let's do this. We're going live on IG. And we'll just double tap. All right, so what do you guys want to talk about tonight, man? Wisconsin, Richmond, Jordan, New York, Arkansas, Denver. That's pretty cool, man. Hey, what's up, IG? Hope you guys are doing well. If you guys got some stuff you want to talk about, leave me some comments. People are filtering in here as well. I got 75 people joining us on YouTube and 20, 30, 40 already jumping on IG Live. So, all right, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's talk about probably the first things first is the Snow Power F14. Picked that up from Rick. We bought it. That's our money that's involved there. And then we also had the mount purchased at Weingart's. That was $1,500. The Boss plow mount. The plow, the F14 is $16K. If you mention promo code Brian or whatever, they'll save you actually $250 on an install, which is pretty dope. Griffin touts, how do you retain employees? We'll get to that in a minute. Let's talk about leaf cleanups. You betcha. Hey, IG, where you guys all joining from? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, the F14 Snow Power, it's literally like one section that's 8 feet in the middle, two wings that are 3 foot each. It's 14 feet of just snow plowing madness. They don't really windrow with that plow. It's more like hogging, they call it. So they just hog all the snow and dump it, hog all the snow and dump it. It's pretty crazy, but it's taken the internet by storm. I think the IG reel that I have has over 6 million views on it, which is insane. So that's pretty crazy. And then another like 1.5 million combined with Facebook, TikTok, everything else in between in the YouTube video. So, all right, curious to see it in action. Want to bring it to Vermont to demo. I think there's a couple actually out that way. Rick was telling me that, see that, caught that fuzzy. There's a couple people out that way that have them. So check it out. Ontario, Canada's in the house. Monroe, Michigan in the house. What are the best tires for riding lawnmowers? Anything you can do with airless tires. That's my vote. Am I a Lions fan? I'm not, but I heard that they won today, if I'm not mistaken. So that's actually pretty dope. I'm looking down here for the YouTube chat. I'm looking over here for the IG chat. So if you guys want to ask a question, I'll leave them here. We got How to Hardscape podcast in here. What's up, brother? How you doing? I don't know. I was at Buffalo Wild Wings getting lunch earlier, and there was so many people there watching football. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I'm just eating there, macking out on my wings, and every 10 seconds, oh, touchdown, or oh, that's interference, or fumble. Man, people get into their football, which is dope. All right, let's go through some questions. Connor, what's your last name? Humberson. He said, what do I think about the Red Max 8560? I think it's a pretty dope leaf blower. I think, in my opinion, okay, I've always been a big Red Max guy for leaf blowers, but the 8500 series lineup is the best, okay? And I know people from STIHL are going to say, ma, and then my Echo people are blah, blah, blah. All of them make great leaf blowers, okay? But here's my quip with the BR800. I just feel it's a little underpowered CFM-wise. The Echo 9010, it's dope. It's like a mini bike on your back. The tube is just too big. It's just too heavy. And I get it. They need it for that much power. But you start feathering leaves in the beds or doing leaf cleanups around landscaping beds or around mulch. It's a little too much. So in that tube, it gets tired whipping that thing around 4, 6, 8 hours a day. Okay. So the Red Max 8560 leaf blower tube, it's the best of everything, right? 200 plus mile an hour, 1000 plus CFM. And that tube, it's simple to use, right? So when you're feathering in between shrubs. All right, what's your guys' vote? We'll do a poll here. We're going to do best leaf blower, Red Max 8560, Echo 9010. Instagram, let me know. Leave me a question on here. I think you can do a poll. I'm not really sure how to do that. But and then STIHL BR800. All right. You guys get the vote. Let me know. Leave me some comments really quick, too, on YouTube. 8010. I'm sorry, 9010. This is the new one. The BR800 or the Red Max 8560. Voting is going on YouTube right now. There's about 88 of you guys here joining on YouTube and another 70 or so on IG. So what's up, Instagram? How we doing? We're getting DMAC Lawns. He said the 9010 tube is big. I have the 9010. I agree. Thompson Lawn Care. He said Red Max. Little Lawn Service. Little's Lawn Care said 9010. We got a couple 800s in the room. DM Carroll 11, BR800. On the Lake Landscaping 9010. A lot of 9010s. All right, YouTube, where are we at? Echo, Red Max, Echo, STIHL, Echo, Red Max. It's a little bit of everything, man. That's wild, isn't it? All right, what do we got here? A yellow thing. This all comes at you so fast. I don't know how some of these people do it. They have like 5,000 people joining. I am a hardscaper. Mike Pletz. A $10 super chat. Well, that's very generous of you. Is that Canadian or US? I think it's Canadian. If I wanted to start into snow, how do I get my first clients, residential or commercial? Well, first thing I do is learn. Watch great YouTube videos. There's a bunch that we have on our channel. Stanley Dirt Monkey has some great YouTube videos back in the day. Still great ones, even relevant, more recently. We have a snowplow training course on Launchpreneur Academy you guys can learn. But my suggestion is maybe hop in the truck of somebody who has a truck with a plow and get a couple reps under your belt with somebody else's equipment. And to get your first clients, it's no different than lawn care. I would say marketing with postcards, yard signs, flyers, and of course, upsell the customers you already have. Super simple. But thank you for the super chat, Mike Pletz. That's really kind of you. Mike's got a great podcast, by the way. The How to Hardscape podcast comes out a couple days a week. At least it was on Mondays, I think, but a couple days here and there. Check it out. Mike's a really good guy with hardscaping, landscaping. Smart dude. All right. Right now we've got the BR800 is in the lead with 60% on the poll. Echo 9010 29%. Red Max 8560, 11%. Wow. Is that right? All right. Brandon's Law of Maintenance. Any secrets about LAL that haven't been told yet? We do have one extra thing that we're adding to the morning session that is not part of the marquee. Great question. It's not really a secret, but it is going to be a very value-packed 30 to 40-minute window, and it's going to include a lot of you guys. So that's actually really cool. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, but think panel and think you guys, all right? Because top down is great. Hearing all the speakers is awesome, but I love hearing people from the audience. Okay, so think about that. Are you going to be hosting anything during GIE/Equip? Yes, we have the 2 o'clock takeover at the Xmark booth on Wednesday and the 2 p.m. Energize event on Thursday. I'm actually joined by Paul Jameson at the Xmark booth, which would be dope. And then the Energize event is with myself, Mike Andes, Paul Jameson, and then Blake Albertson with B&B Lawn Care. Sandra Coomer. Honestly, I'm a new follower. I just love watching videos and I find it satisfying. I'm a wife of a husband who works a lot, so I usually do the yard work myself, so I just try to pick up tips. Well, that's awesome. I appreciate the love and thanks for following. That's really cool that you're able to hold down the homestead while the hubby is out there working, and it's a team effort. That's a fact. So Liz and I always say, whatever gets the job done. Will I or have I ever come to Wisconsin? I don't think so, but I'm not opposed to it. All right, today's podcast is brought to you by STIHL CPA. Oh, we got to get in the frame for YouTube, right? If you guys need a good bookkeeper, mention us when you guys go check out STIHL CPA. Jeremiah Jennings, I'd show you my clip of my phone. I screen recorded. Jeremiah Jennings, Growing Green Landscape podcast, was at a football game. 87,000 people there. And he pans the whole bowl, right? There's 87,000 new IRS agents getting hired in. Now, that's going to be extremely difficult, but nonetheless, imagine 90,000 people at a football stadium, and that's all the new people that are being hired in as IRS agents. That's exciting. And so that's 100,000 new people. And if each of them could factor 10 different people that they could go after, people between $70,000 and $200,000 a year incomes, what is that? That's already 1 million. And I don't know how many U.S. taxes were prepared last year, but let's say 150 million people, prepared their taxes. I mean, that's 1 in 150 people, right? 1 million into 150 million. Let's say it's even less. Let's say it's 100 million. Now you got 1 in 100. And I mean, what if those people could each track 100 people down? Now you got a 1 in 10 shot of getting audited. And then the factors go up. If you're self-employed, if you filed a home office, if you have a C Corp, if you didn't pay yourself a salary from your S Corp, boom, 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 your likelihood of getting audited. So get your books in order. That's what big PSA. I'm actually doing a podcast on that. STIHL CPA, great bookkeepers. Check those guys out, okay? All right, let's go to the YouTube comments. How's everybody doing on IG? I'm trying to show love everywhere. There's just a lot going on. We're going to end this poll. The Steel BR 800 took the lead. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, be honest. What mower brand do you prefer? They all make great product, to be honest with you. I run Exmark. That's what we've used for 15 plus years. But I do love the Cub Cadet. Sweet spot for the Skag V-Ride 2, the Pharisee 3X. Haven't really ran a bunch of Deer. Haven't really ran a bunch of other Ferris. Nothing from Grasshopper. Nothing from Walker. What is your guys' favorite mower? Leave me some comments if you guys don't mind participating. Even on IG, people are already commenting Exmark. Leave me some comments. What is your favorite mower brand and why? And why? Is it the cut, the price, the paint color? They have chrome rim options. I don't know. All right. Is there Austin Douglas. I do need a slow down the chat. Is there a limit on the Energize attendance? No, I don't think so. That's in the main event ballroom at Equip Expo. I think that room can hold 300, 400, 500 people. I think we'll be fine. Please come and support. Love to have you guys there. It's our breakout event. Huntington Bank is sponsoring that thing. I don't have anything to do with Huntington, hopefully in the future, but right now they're just the ones sponsoring that event with Equip. But that is really cool. So that event will be free. It's part of the event registration price. So If you're coming to Equip Expo October 18th to the 21st, come on Thursday at 2 o'clock, energized. It's going to be awesome. All right, Mike Pletz, that's Canadian. You might be able to trade that in for a couple crackers. Hey, Yard Pirates in the chat on IG. What's up, brother? Kubota in the house, he said. Right ZXL, great price. X Mark, best cut, best customer service. That's Henrik, the lawn care kid. What's up, brother? X Mark, stand on behind zero turn. I love it. How often should I sharpen my braids? We sharpen ours about every 8 hours of mow time. So for a homeowner, that might be 2-3 times a year. For most of us, at least every day, every other day. At least that's what you should be doing. All right, dude, so many questions coming through. Super appreciate you guys showing love. This whole live stream, by the way, guys, is brought to you guys by Launchpreneur Academy, and then over on the other side, Fully Unfiltered and Brian's 10 code. Thank you guys for using the codes. And promo code livestream saves you 10% on any of the training programs, any of the bundles as well at launchpreneuracademy.com. Snow contracts, the all-in snow bundle, super popular lately. Obviously, everybody learning about snow. 2 new resources coming October 1st. Very, very popular to be resources. I promise you, 2 banger resources. I'm telling you, help you guys with profitability and then more resources with snow. It's going to be awesome. If you get the whole ball of wax, it's included. Free lifetime upgrades. You guys know that. All right. Ferris Z3X. We talked about that on your podcast. That's right. Big red lawn. We did. Deck offset. Overall quality. Okay. Nothing beats the cut and build quality of an X Mark. X Mark. A lot of X Mark people in here. Actually, X Mark, X Mark, X Mark, X Mark. Somebody asked for a shout out. AB Bengio. Well, hello. Welcome to the jungle. You know everything. That's definitely not true. Ask my wife. She's in the other room, and there's like a 1 or 2 second like relay delay. So like I say something funny, and then she goes, ha ha ha. All right, cool deal. Blades are changed every Sunday. We do that at least applicable at least once a month. Well, there you go. That's not bad. How's everybody doing from IG, man? If you guys got questions, let me know. Skag V-Ride 2 with the 37 Vanguard never slacks. Never lacking power. Yeah, amen to that. That 37 on a standard is awesome. It'd almost be cool if like the X Mark Vertex had something bigger than 29.5 horsepower. Pause for dramatic effect. I know nothing. When is the last week of cutting? We normally go through Halloween, October 31st. Henrik, make sure you come to the X Mark booth on Wednesday at 2 p.m. If you like the Vertex now. Can't say anything. Henrik, you're over here on IG. Go-to tires for snow plowing. We've been using the Michelins that came with the trucks. The Nito Ridge Grapplers have been great. They kind of wore pretty fast. We only got about 35,000 miles on them. It's a winter tire. We've left it on year round. So they're due. They're due. So I'm either going to pick up some KO2s or maybe something else here soon. Try something different. We'll see. 50 people here on IG, 100 on YouTube. Thanks so much for joining, guys, by the way. Tons of love during the week. You guys show love on the videos with likes, comments. Thank you guys so much. Trying to get back to doing some live streams every Sunday night, 7 or 8 p.m. Liz is laughing with me now. We don't take Venmo, so I don't know how sales tax would work with Venmo. I would already say if you're using Venmo, you might as well move over to Yardbook or Jobber or whatever other CRM, because they're going to start auditing all that crap, and you're going to get a 1099 K or whatever it is, whatever different source of income from Venmo anyway. So it's going to be taxable income. They're required to do that now. So you might as well just move over to a good CRM. Get that whip out, Elizabeth. I don't know what that means. I'm still trying to get Liz to let me buy a Lambo or a Hummer. I don't have the money for a Lambo. I could get a Hummer. That's what I want to get. A Plan B supply Hummer. Anybody ever see those before? How many hours a week do I work? I work an ungodly amount of hours, but it's intermittent. Like during the week, it's 40, 50, 7 to 6. Just depends. And then nights and weekends, we filter in all of the time for our YouTube crap. Zach, I'm not sure what you're relating to. What is the best way to promote your business for someone who has in business for 2 years? The good old blocking and tackling, brother. Yard signs, postcards, Google My Business listing, Facebook listings, all that kind of stuff really helps. Word of mouth, getting in the HOAs, the Facebook groups. I should try Fisher plows. Yeah, Fisher plows make a good product. SnowX, Fisher, Western. I like the Western whiteout. I just don't have a dealer by me. That's the tough part. Slap a plow on a Plan B Hummer and enjoy the heck out of it. Brandon's lawn maintenance. Yeah, now you're talking. Tigran can get you to that Lambo. Yeah, Tigran's got a dope Lambo. He's got the Performante. He's very, you can't let him just say he's got a Lambo. He's got to say it's the Performante. Performante? How much are those things, by the way? $350? Yeah, Tigran's a whole nother pay grade. Too rich for my blood. How many days a week do we cut? Monday through Thursday. Friday's a makeup day. Lamont Harrison is in the hizzy. What's up, brother? How you doing? Autopilot MT. Anything new with the family life? Losing by anything after you got the plow? No. We're trying to save money for our house, okay? Autopilot MT. We're getting really close to building the house, though. I'm hoping rates stay the same until November, December. I'm just saving my pennies. We're chill. No worries. But nonetheless, if rates plan to go up, we'll probably pull the trigger. I'm just waiting till after LAL. A lot of money moving around. All right, a lot of great people joining in on IG. YouTube, let's go back to you guys. How we doing? Holy cow. Are we running the Ballard blades? We do. We run the Ballard blades, the high lift ones. We've got a mixture of Ballard ones and the X-Mark ones that come with our mower. When is the house build starting? Hopefully November 15th. That is my soft penciled in date with our builder. Because LAL is on the 12th. 13th is the Sunday. I guess that Monday, Tuesday, whatever. That Monday, Tuesday we get back. And then right after that, it's leaf cleanups. So, all right. By the way, thank you guys so much for showing love for Launchpreneur Academy Live. We're really going to be turning on the promo for that. A week or two ago, it was all about Equip because the early bird ticket registration was ending. I really implore you guys to check out Launchpreneur Academy Live and get your ticket for our event here in November. November 12th, Saturday. I want to see you guys up here in Michigan. Okay. We're pulling out all the stops. We got Mark Bradley. We've got James Mansky, Mike Andes, so many great people, Paver Pete coming in, and so many more. We're doing everything we can to make this event just educational, fun, technical. Everybody wanted the details. So these guys are going to help you with starting your second crew, hiring your first admin person, opening up another branch, doubling your revenue year over year, adding employees, the right way to do it. We're super excited about having these guys in. Booked my flight today for LAL. Yes, thank you, sir. Super appreciate that. It's Tinu. What's up, Tyler? How we doing? If you guys have not got your ticket for Launchpreneur Academy Live, for real, I want to challenge you. I want to implore you. I want to encourage you. I want to plead with you guys. Get your ticket today. Get your ticket right now. Literally, get your ticket right now. LaunchpreneurAcademy.com. It's $197. It'll be the best investment you guys make in your future. I'm telling you. Brian's Express Lawn Care. LAL can't wait. A cut above lawn care. Can't wait for LAL. Loved it last year. I'm really looking forward to it this year. I'm telling you guys, you got to get your ticket. You got to get your ticket now. The early bird registration is $197. I saw Mr. Josh Sutton join the crew. What's up, brother? How we doing? The early bird registration is $197. The price goes to $249. It was going to be October 1st. We got about 2-3 weeks here. I wanted to extend it an extra week to help you guys get in and save $50. Okay, so if you can do me a big solid, we're going to get up to that 325 people number. The room holds 400. I'd love to sell out the event, but I want to get back to that 325, 350 people, okay? It's going to be incredible. It's going to be a great time. Please grab your ticket. That's all I'm going to say with that. I'm telling you, it's going to be insane. And the Friday night go-kart track is going to be dope. Fun race is Friday night. That's included with your ticket to LAL. We have full throttle adrenaline park, 2 miles down the road, indoor go-karts, 34 and 40 miles an hour. Austin Douglas actually took the gold last year. It's going to be so much fun. Would you guys join us? LAL 2022 up here in Novi, Michigan. Hope you guys can join us. Have I seen Dave Sparks' Diesel Brothers' new helicopter? I have not. Shoot me a link in DM on Instagram. I appreciate that. If you guys want to show thumbs up, if you guys are YouTube live, big thumbs up. Super appreciate that. There's 50 likes. There's 100 people in here, and we can do a little bit better. Let's get some more likes. Free accommodation if you fly down to Australia. That'd be pretty dope. When's baby number 2 coming? That's a great question. We'll see. We'll see. We're excited about growing our family. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. A lot of great people in here hanging out. Let's do this really quick. Cedric is in here from Steel Cuts. He said, "Hi, Brian. Will you sign my chest this year at a Quip?" You bet. Only here, I'll make you a deal. I'll sign it, but then you got to get it tattooed. You know what I'm saying? Make that thing permanent. Should Steel Cuts get a tattoo of my name? Yes. 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 Let the poll begin. All right. You guys on IG, what's up? How we doing? I'm live streaming on YouTube as well. If you guys got questions, you guys want to talk about something, let me know. Here for about 20 more minutes, maybe. Promo code livestream saves 10% on all of our training programs, including the bundles. Okay, so there's a great way to save a lot of money there. Works on the whole ball of wax. Don't let that get out, but it also works on the whole ball of wax. So super appreciate you guys supporting what we're doing. The snow contracts have been selling like crazy. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Check those out at launchpreneuracademy.com. This is awesome. All right, let's see. Tried the green guard for your mowers yet? What is the green guard? I'm not sure what that is. West Films stuff. Got any hand-me-down mowers? Nope. Anything I have that we don't use, we just sell off or get rid of or just gift it away. Give away 2 blowers just last week. What do you think of EFI? I like the FX carburetor. That's a good question. So the EFI has been my kind of tried and true. It's kind of cool to see Kawasaki coming out with EFI options. I think a carbureted engine is going to be just easier on maintenance naturally, a little bit less moving parts, if you will, and less computers and sensors or whatever all that crap is. It's really up to you. The Kawasaki that's been on the Vertex that we have has been a beast. I don't think it's bogged down one time. And dude, we have been cutting crazy wet tall grass. I mean, in the spring and this last couple of weeks with the morning dew, hasn't bogged down at all. Lately, I'm a big Kawasaki guy. That's just my last couple pieces of equipment have all had Cowies. No complaints. We'll do another poll here. I'll see what you guys think, Cowie versus Kohler. Cedric right now, it looks like he's doing pretty good on the poll for a yes for 56%. And just a solid yes, 44%. So, oh, Max Landscaping, you got to help me out. Make sure that we hold him to account, okay? Oh, Mr. Producer joined the chat on Instagram Live. What is going on, Marty? For somebody who's got an early morning radio show, it's so pleasant to have you joining us live. What a guest. What a privilege to have you in here. What is the best time of year to send aeration postcards for fall aerations? Right now, 100% right now, at least up here in the Midwest. How many miles on the new truck? I think 3,600 of that was driving to Columbus and back to see the almonds on Memorial Day weekend. All right. How's the new truck? How many miles? 3,000. Just talked about that. Loving the new truck. All right, so Steel Cuts, we will get you the tattoo of my name. I'm going to sign your chest, and then you got to get that tattooed. Oh, my gosh. You guys crack me up. Why doesn't Xmark remove the pins to change the deck sizes? I'm not really sure what that means. Are you talking on a turf tracer? Or I don't really know what that means. I apologize. What is your thoughts on the detach aerator? Haven't really seen it. I apologize. The detach rake, though, looks pretty dope. I'd love to get one of those on like the Billy Goat or something so we could leaf blow and then also rake or leaf plow. Leaf plow maybe is what I was thinking about. All right, best way to get snow contracts. Man, I'll tell you what. It's just beating the pavement. Dialing for dollars, office drop-ins, walk-ins. There's a steakhouse down the road that I have frequented. I asked for the GM. I said, hey, shot in the dark. You guys looking for snow service? They said, sure, get us a proposal. Here's the lady's email. You got to email it to. And I'm following up with that. Another one down the road is a machine shop. Called on them. You're looking for snow service. Sure, we're pretty set with who we got, but we'll take bids. Called them up, got them something in the mail via email, and we actually secured that account. Really nice brand new account, and it's a flat rate monthly pricing account. So you can call up customers that you have, new customers, cold call, postcards, yard signs around town. I just put out half dozen yard signs just probably 3 weeks ago now. Whatever it takes to get the phone to ring. Updating your Google My Business listing is also a really good way. Make sure you have keywords in there like snow, snow plowing, snow removal, ice melt, ice management, salting service. Add those services to your Google My Business listing. That way they start coming up in the algorithm and the keyword search when people type in your city salt, your city snow, your city snow plow service. All right. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. But yeah, right now we're calm. We're leaving no stone unturned, following up once a week. And my go-to follow-up question is, hey, do you mind if I follow up with you in a couple days? I don't want you to fall through the cracks, right? And that way you're not like bugging them. You're almost asking them if it's okay if you get back with them. And they say, yeah, please, because they're busy too. All right. What are my thoughts on Skags or Bobcat mowers? Both are great. No complaints. That Bobcat stand-on that Christian had, the ZT4000, I don't know. It was a good stand-on mower. It was fast. A lot of the Bobcats are fast. Butler Lawn LLC, great advice about the Google listing. Yeah, you got to update your Google listings, guys. Maybe you took a bunch of photos last year plowing snow. I would ask you, have you uploaded those to Google? Yeah, we've all put them on Instagram and Facebook, but have you updated your photos on your Google listing? Also, get some customers to start leaving snow plow reviews. We're all really good at getting lawn landscape, reviews after the fact. Get your people offering snow plow reviews for snow plowing service. Okay. Am I excited for the fun run down at Equip? Sure am. Collins Lawn Maintenance. Can't wait for that. Anybody else doing the Mulligan 5K run Wednesday morning, 7 a.m.? Because I am. Why seasonal for snow and not per push? We did a whole podcast about a week and a half ago. Check that out. We're doing the Hype House again. That's TBD. We have a lot of stuff going in January, February this year. I don't know if Liz and I are going to be able to do anything like that. We do have a vacation that we're doing instead, probably. Rhino Lawn Pros. What's up, brother? How you doing? How is the staff hunt going? Good, good. Got a couple leads for a couple different things. Leroy Property Services. I'll be at the run. Yes. Find me. I'll be there sometime 6:30, 6:45. Probably smashing an energy drink, probably getting a bang energy drink, which is probably the worst thing to do before I run. So if I die of a heart attack, somebody just keep my legacy going and keep my content relevant. Recap, Xmark removed the pins from the turf tracer. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry, Brandon Camps. Where are we staying in Louisville? I have no earthly idea. Liz handles all that. She's my logistical person. Yusuf from Route 1's in the IG live. What's up, brother? Yusuf did a banger job on my lights. I'm super happy about that. All right, South Bag. Whoa, South Bag did a $10 super chat. Any recommendations for a zero turn mower for under 5K? I'm looking at zero turns with 42-inch or smaller decks since all of my counts are most of the gates in my area are at least 48 inches. That's a great question. If you guys have comments, can you guys help me out? I'd love to hear what you guys recommend for a mower that's around 5K. Some of those like Aeration and Bad Boy mowers. Some of the, what's the other brand that's really popular? It's like kind of on a price point one. I don't know that question because I used to say, hey, if you can get an Xmark radius for $5-6 grand, you're good to go. Now they're $8,000-9,000. Every mower that used to be $5-6-7 grand is now $8-10 grand. So I just don't know. If you guys have a question or an answer to that question, let me know. That would be really helpful. All right, let's see. Check if your town, if you can put out signs. Almost got jammed up in one town that doesn't allow them without permit, but political signs are okay. Yeah, political signs arguably are fine anywhere. Yard signs, pretty much every municipality is going to say no. We still do it anyway, of course. Just do the 12 to 18 size. Don't do anything bigger than that because they're going to be a little obnoxious and they're going to get taken. And put out 2 or 3, per week. Let it, phase out after a week or two. Then put out 1 or 2 more in different sections of town. Don't just go out and put out 12-yard signs or 20-yard signs. You'll really make the city manager very unhappy with you. I'm picking up a Hustler Surfer Pro 34-inch next week for around 5K. There you go. Thank you for that. All right, really quick, guys. Drinking the Cycle CPA mug. If you need a bookkeeper before you get audited next year with the rest of us, cheers. If you guys mention us our name, Brian, at STIHL CPA. They'll save you $200 towards online service, or when you on-ramp for them to clean up your books. I highly, highly, highly encourage you guys to get a bookkeeper. Your monthly payment is your new normal for your truck. I get it. Your mower payment is a new normal. You accept it. I get it. You have to build your team, and I would really encourage you guys to add a bookkeeper to your team. Okay, it's really going to help you guys with getting your books ready, because you want them to clean up this year, because Lord knows what's going to happen in 2023 and beyond, especially when these 90,000 IRS agents get hired in. All right, not to put the fear of God in you, but I'm really grateful. I'll tell you what, I am so grateful and thankful we got a bookkeeper 4 or 5 years ago. I would be sweating bullets right now if we did not clean up our book. All right, let's keep going. Do you think 8.5 by 20 enclosed trailer is too big to park at accounts in neighborhoods or subdivisions? No, I'd say 20 is probably the max that I would do, 18 and 20. After that, you do kind of get a little bit big for the subdivisions. All right, let's go. What do you think about the the Kubota Z422 mower? I haven't ran it. I like the Cub Cadet, folks. I want to get a Cub Cadet tractor, maybe. A Kubota tractor, maybe next year. We'll see. I definitely need one for mulch jobs. What's up, 997 Power 3 Power Stroke? What's up, brother? P Landscapes Ohio. Oh, somebody just purchased their Launchpreneur Academy live ticket. Thank you so much. LAL 2022. Get your tickets, guys, for real, please. It's going to be awesome. We need to sell another 100, 150 of those ASAP. All right. The early bird registration was going to end at the end of September. I extended it 1 extra week, but don't sleep on that, okay? Get your ticket, LAL, Launchpreneur Academy Live. That's our live event, November 12th, Saturday. You do not want to miss it. I'm telling you, I've never had anybody come and say, man, that was a waste of $200. By the way, I know of another live event going on right now. It's $1,300. $1,300 for your ticket. Mine's $200. Okay, $200. Theirs is $1,350. I'm not going to do one of these things. I'm just telling you what you're going to get at our. We have Mark Bradley and Mike Andes and Paver freaking Pete. Okay, James Mansky. These guys have millions and $5 million and $50 million companies. Okay, $200. Are you freaking kidding me? It's going to be insane. Please, guys, get your ticket. John Deere has some great mowers around $5,000. That's awesome. Do you have an actual website or just social media? Actually, I have a website in development. Actually, go figure. My younger brother got into the website building business, and I should have a new website launched in 2 weeks. All right. If you got questions, let me know in the comments. Do my best here to go through all these. What's the best blower on the market? We did a poll earlier. BR800 won out. It was like 60-some%. Echo was like 20%, and the Red Max was actually only 10%, which I thought would almost be invert, but shows what I know. DeWalt, Milwaukee, or Makita. Let's do this really quick. Let's do a poll. DeWalt, best tool brand. DeWalt, Makita, Milwaukee. Who else is out there? We'll just do that. All right. Let me know in the comments. Milwaukee. I'll mess that up. Get a bookkeeper. Yes. Laker Taker 2003. Yard sign samples. We have a bunch of Instagram photos, and then we did a YouTube video about a month ago. We're linked up with UZ Marketing. Promo code Brian gets you all the best prices there. We have an affiliate link in all of our YouTube descriptions, so they're the best. 100 signs for $100 starting off. Most of them are going to be about $2 to $3 once you add stakes and add color ink. So you're about $2.64 to $3.50 a sign. So 100 signs for $300. That is a steal. I used to get 25 for $250. No lie, $10 a sign. Now you can get them down to $3, $4. Steel Combi. All right, cool. Thoughts on the Steel Combi system? I personally love the Combi unit I have. Yeah, Soutbug. I love the KM131R. That's what we have. I don't know if there's a new model or lineup just yet from there, but you have not answered my question. Sorry, there's a lot going on here, brother. Ask again, and I will make sure to get it. That is acknowledge 502. Well, I did not acknowledge you. Acknowledge 502. Sorry, there's 200 people here yelling at me. Do better. All right. How much are bookkeepers? About $249 to $299 a month. I have 2 businesses that have 1 and 1, obviously. It's the best money we've ever spent. We're more organized than ever. We get P&Ls, cash flow statements, balance sheets. telling you it's the way to go, so we actually know what's going on with our business. It's almost not an option to have your books done. Now, hopefully a bookkeeper does it so it's done right, but no matter what, somebody's got to be paying attention to the books, okay? Great questions coming in. Do you recommend buying older models of handheld equipment? Not really. We buy all of our handheld equipment new. Most handheld equipment only lasts 2-3 years, so it's not really worth buying used stuff. What made us buy a second truck? Having a second crew and then also plowing more snow. I literally got it for plowing more snow, to be honest with you. Hey, you got to okay. Let's see. I used to have a lawn care business, did great. I'm paralyzed now, but still have equipment. Want to help me start back up a business? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's tough. I'm not sure what we can do to help you start back up a business, but we have tons of free content on YouTube and the podcast. Hopefully that helps you get things, back going. All right, a bunch of great questions coming in. Ryobi, Cobalt Tools. Why would you choose a bookkeeper online versus one you can go sit down with in town? Good question. You can do either or. There's no right or wrong answer to that. My bookkeepers, my CPA, and my payroll, they're all remote or virtual. They're all out of town. They're all, they're not in person. I actually have not visited all three in person, but that's the internet. I mean, you guys have never met me in person, and you can do tons and tons of business and talk to each other. That's the best part. That doesn't mean we don't do live coaching calls and Zooms and streams and emails all freaking day, right? So, but you don't need to be somewhere in town. Now, if you want somebody to hold your hand and look over your shoulder or meet you in person and mentor you in person, 100%, I would totally do somebody in person. It's just that wasn't really an option for me back when I was trying to find a bookkeeper. That's a good question. If you could find somebody in person, that'd be awesome. All right, a yard sign company, UZ Marketing, links in the description. Cobalt is not that great. Hey, when do you guys cut grass? Do you touch tips with Rob? I don't know what that means. We do tip to tip with everything that we do. That is with mowing, obviously. All right, let's see what else we got. For any of the naysayers, if you don't believe in the advice from this guy and Keith, instead of talking smack and putting them down, try and follow it just as they say it works. Well, thanks up, Green Up Lawn Care. I appreciate that. The naysayers, that's adorable. Like, okay. We'll just continue to just be 17 years in business doing millions and millions of dollars in work. But the naysayers always have the avatar that's like just the colored circle on YouTube, by the way. Like, it's just a regular color. Like, there's no photo, nothing in there about, no contact info, no business info, no business advice. But yeah, they're the ones that always have it all figured out. Why did we run our weed eater with the guard off? I just like the line being a little bit longer. What is the best zero turn for business just starting? I'd say any mower that you can get out there that starts making you money, man. That's a really open-ended question, but they're all really good. I love Cycle CPA. Thanks for the recommendation. RC Solutions, Solminster. You bet, brother. Thanks for signing up. Hope that is helping you out big time. X marks are going for 18K, and you're telling me if I don't buy this year, next year it'll be 20K. Man, that's wild. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. All these mowers are 15, 16, 18K, which is why you got to raise your prices. I mean, if 18K is the new normal, $60 mows for your $30 mow is the new normal. It's just how it works. Would I ever demo a walker? It's funny. I was talking to a guy who's a demo, the rep for walker, just the other day. The guy that did the orange barrels, if you guys saw those, the square barrels. He's the walker rep as well. And he said, you want to demo one? I said, not opposed to it. Like, let's try it for leaf cleanups. That'd be pretty cool. I don't see them a bunch around here, but it doesn't mean that they're not a very, very popular brand and they do very, very well. Somebody just emailed me. I'm considering bringing 3 friends and myself. Is there a group rate? There is. For LAL, you get 4 people that come. We get you a discounted rate that's $50 off per guy. That's a huge deal, by the way. We're not making a ton of money on this thing, just so you guys know. So it's $149 if you bring you and 3 friends. So 4 of you. A group of 4 more gets $149 for a ticket, which is dope. Somebody actually earlier just registered for 5 people. They're bringing their whole crew. What's up, Brian? Love your influence from South Carolina. Thanks, Matt. 29720. Wish I had time for a 5-day-a-week podcast. Any plans on that? I would love to do a 5-day-a-week podcast. If I could get totally out of the field, I would love to do that. What is LEL? That is our live event in Novi, Michigan, November 12th, Saturday. It's a one-day conference, 8:30 to 5:30 on Saturday. We're bringing in about 6 different guest speakers. They're going to rock the house, helping you guys grow the biggest, baddest, burliest, profitablest lawn and landscaping business you guys have ever dreamed about doing. X's and O's, technical questions, technical answers, panels, live Q&As, panels from the audience, postcard training, marketing training, CPA training from STIHL CPA is actually coming to our live event. It's going to be awesome. I'm super looking forward to that. Let's go back to our poll. We're going to end it here. Milwaukee, 51%. DeWalt, 40%. Makita, 9%. That's actually pretty close. I thought it'd be like 70-30 Milwaukee, but DeWalt is still holding in there. Somebody just purchased their LEL ticket live. I just saw the email pop through. Thanks so much, guys. We got to get some more tickets moving. We got about 165 people, 170-ish right now. We got to get to 3 1/4. We got 7, 8, 9 weeks to do it. Can you guys help me out? Let's do this thing. Do I take a loan out for mowers for a business loan? You can, unless you have business credit, then you should be able to do that. If you don't, more than likely, you're gonna have to personally guarantee it any which way. Pineapple pizza. We're not talking about pineapple pizzas tonight. How is the new plow? What mounts does it work with, and what mounts does it not work with? Kubota L4701. Great question. The new Snow Power, the F14 and the F12, if I'm not mistaken, can fit on any snowplow mount. We went to Weingart's, got our snowplow mount installed. It was a Boss mount. It's $1,500. You do not need the controller, just so you guys know. You're going to get a SnoPower controller with your SnoPower plow. So save your, dude. The Boss controller was $350. I don't know if you guys know that. Last time I bought my Boss with the mount and the controller, obviously, it was $7,500. That was 2017. Today's money, probably 10 grand. So save yourself $350. Don't get the Boss or the SnoPower, or I'm sorry, the Fisher or the Western controller. You don't need it for the SnoPower. The SnoPower, I don't know how much an F12 is. That might be 14K. The F14 was 16K. I'm 17.5 in. With the Boss mount from Weingart's, that was $1,500. Yeah, it's an investment, but we're going all in. This is my parking lot truck, my commercial parking lot plow. Dude, 14 feet, I could just, they call it hogging. It doesn't really windrow unless I like have one wing like this, one straight, and then the other kind of veered off, and it'll kind of windrow. Would you recommend using a Boss plow? Boss makes great product. Western makes great product. They're all great. What I need is volume plow. We're doing a lot of 1 and 2 acre parking lots, and I just want to rip through these things. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be sweet. But they call it hogging, where you just scoop and stack, scoop and stack. So we'll do a bunch of videos. It'll be good. People buying their LEL tickets. That's actually pretty dope. We got another person that just email. I get the email dropped down on my phone. So we're live streaming on IG, and then IG we're live streaming on YouTube. So if you guys got questions, leave them. I'll try to answer them best I can. What happened with the wheel on the Vertex? I saw your Instagram. What hasn't happened to the wheels? We've dented them. We've got flats. We rolled it off the rim. I didn't tighten down the lug nuts again. That cost me $250. Blew out a rim that way. How do you do your commercial contracts for snow removal? We have the whole template for sale. It's $99. You can use it forever. I've honestly never had to refund a single one. They're pretty bulletproof, pretty solid. Of course, take them to your CP or your lawyer. Have them look them over. But we have per push, monthly flat rate pricing. Everything's included in there. Salt pricings, different tiers, different everything in there. Legalese, legal jargon. They're pretty robust. All right, let's go back to YouTube. What do you think of Toro overall as a brand? Dude, Toro's Toro. They do like what, $2 billion, $4 billion. Great product. The multi-force has been a game changer for a lot of people. The Z6000 line, the 4000 line as well. Both great lineups. I'm kind of curious to hear your guys' thoughts with the battery equipment. Let's do this. Battery mowers. Yay, nay, still deciding. I think the battery mowers have a lot of potential. Right now, though, I'm not really sold on them because it's like 6 hours, 8 hours of runtime, right? And then like 8 or 10 hours of charge time. In theory, yes. Spring conditions, probably not. Summer growth, maybe. if they can get a battery that lasts 10, 12 hours of actual work time, that'd be dope. The Bobcat skid steer, right? I'm getting some no sirs. The Bobcat skid steer, I saw a video on Facebook, really well done video. The skid steer lasted 4 hours, and it was 10 hours of charge time, if I'm not mistaken. And the number one comment I saw was, if it was 10 hours of runtime and 4 hours of charge time, bet. But 4 hours of runtime for a construction company, that's not even a third of a workday. That's tough. How are those flat free tires for standers? Unfortunately, they don't have them just yet. I think, well, I can't say anything. They might have some in the future. Maybe at a quit. Another person bought their LAL ticket. Thank you guys. Like a telethon going on here, right? Thank you so much for buying your guys' LAL ticket. We really got to get a move on this with selling tickets. We have 160, 165 tickets sold. We want to get back to 3 1/4. We got 8 weeks. All right. So if you guys are coming, get your ticket. I extended the early bird registration to October 9th, Sunday at midnight. All right. So it was going to go at the end of October, end of September. We're extending it for 1 extra weekend, if you will. So thank you guys so much for getting your tickets. The support means everything. It's going to be such a cool event. Mark Bradley, James Mansky, Mike Andes, Paver Pete, so many other great people. It's going to be just an incredible time. And many, many more people, by the way. Cycle CPA is coming. Postcard Mania is coming. Let's go to some more questions here. "4 hours of runtime." Yeah, that's tough, man. Yeah, you saw that same video, Big Red Lawns. It's a good video, but they're kind of getting hammered in the comments a little bit. Christopher Smery, Parker Surface. What's up, guys? How we all doing? Thanks for joining. If you guys need resources, contracts, postcard designs, training programs, snow stuff, launchpreneuracademy.com, promo code livestream. You guys can see the little banner back here. Promo code livestream saves 10% site-wide, including the bundles, which are already discounted, and also the whole ball of wax, which is pretty dope. Save you 10%. That's a lot. We got 2 new resources that are going to be dropping October 1st, by the way. 2 really good resources, like In Demand, change your guys' business. I'm dead serious. I cannot wait. I was going to wait till January 1, but I'm like, nah, we need them now. All right. Is a 36-inch walk behind and a 52 walk behind good for 1 year? Yeah. Yeah, I'd keep your 36 walk behind, probably trade in or sell the 52 and go get a 60 or 52 zero turn. Just got our leaf door hangers going out Saturday. Awesome, Brighton Austerhout. Awesome. Good for you, man. Got to bounce. I'll see you in the helicopter video link. Thank you. Yeah, send that to me, JMB. Have you seen the electric Vertex? I know nothing. That's awesome. How's everybody doing on IG? Let's go back to here. Having trouble getting new clients. What's the best way to add clientele? We have a great training program called the How to Get New Customers training program. We teach you how to do door-to-door, postcard marketing, Facebook marketing, how to get in HOAs and Facebook groups that are private, customer referral programs, yard signs, flyers, word of mouth, customer referral programs. All that's covered in that program, but those are obviously the go-to ways. Google My Business listing, Facebook fan page, all that stuff. That's the free stuff. Social media marketing, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Reels, right? Geotag your location, hashtag your city, your town, your zip code, whatever you got to do. All those things help. When you IG tag, you can tag location, tag your town, a couple hashtags, 4 or 5 hashtags. It's a great way to start. I'm winning the go-kart race. Yeah, if you guys come to Launchpreneur Academy live, the fun is next level. The lights. Uh-oh, we got Roomba starting. My cat jumped on the Roomba, and we're back. The go-karts are starting Friday, 4:30 to 8:30. That's included with your ticket if you guys come to LAL. Okay, so it's free. It's not an extra cost. They're going like 40, 50 miles an hour. Okay, they're freaking insanely fast. Love to have you guys there. It's going to be such a good time. We had probably, I'd say 20 heats last year of 10 or 12 cars per circuit, right? So there's 10, 12 people, then another 10, 12 people. Then we did the Trophy Cup round, which was like 10, 12 people, pole position. Austin Douglas took the gold. I think I was 4th place. I started in like 9th or 10th, just to be fair, but I did move up quite a bit. So it's going to be a really good time. That's included with your tickets to LAL. We're getting closer to breaking ground on the house. Christopher and Collins were just asking about that. Yep, November 13th, 14th, 15th-ish is our goal. Pray that rates stay where they're at or lower. We have the money, honestly. We're just sandbagging. We want to put a bunch of extra money in the bank. That's just the honest answer. All right, let's go back to the poll here. Battery mowers, yay 17%, 16%, nay 53%. 30% still deciding. Yeah, that's interesting because if you take yay and the still deciding, it's almost 50-50. It's 40-60. That's 45-55. I'm still deciding. Like I don't think a battery mower would be awful. It's just one thing that would stink though is if you forget to plug it in or something happens with the electricity overnight and then the next year out. And if you only exclusively have battery mowers, then you're screwed, right? We'll end that poll. All right. If you guys got questions on YouTube, leave me some comments. Super appreciate that. Thank you guys, by the way, for the super chats. That's really kind of you guys. All right. Let's see what else we got. I'm a smaller operation, just a 48-inch walk behind only. That's cool, man. That's a great start. All right. We'll do this for about 2 more minutes, and then we'll probably be buttoning this thing up. Does SnoPower have a separate wiring harness, or does it use Boss's wiring harness? And what made you go with Boss mount again? Kubota, thanks again for the super chat, man. You don't have to do that. That's very generous of you. Another $10 super chat. That's really, really kind of you. Does SnoPower have a separate wiring harness? Yes. It does take about an hour or two for those guys to run the wiring harness, probably about a good hour. It does not use Boss's wiring harness. And what made us go with a Boss mount? My dealer sells Boss, and so I just went with that mount. You can use any mount. They have different adapters for the different brands. So if you have a Western mount, a Fisher mount, I'm not sure about buyers, to be honest with you, but I'm sure they can craft something. But no matter what mount you already have, they can have an adapter for you to mount the SnoPower. All right, so let's see what else we got. Spencer's having an event in December. Awesome. Good for those guys. Hopefully that answers your question, Kubota. There you go. Any booth meetups at Equip this year like you did at Exmark last year? Kinder Lawn Maintenance. Yeah. So on Tuesday, not Tuesday, Jesus. Wednesday at 2 p.m., Exmark. Thursday, 2 p.m., the Energize event. That's in the main center. So Exmark is Wednesday at 2. How long does it take to charge the Tesla overnight? We get 1% per hour because we're charging with a 110. If you had a 220, 240 in the garage, it would take about 6 to 8 hours or less. So same thing with your mower. If you have a 220, 240 in your garage or pole barn or at your storage locker, you should be able to charge those mowers overnight in 6, 8, 10 hours. The problem is that not a lot of people have 220, 240 yet in their pole barn or in their storage locker, right? You probably couldn't do it with a 110. Does SnoPower have a dealer in Massachusetts? I'm not sure about that. If you DM SnoPower on Instagram or on TikTok, or it's Bryson Weil, they will be able to tell you and help you out. Those guys have been great. More dealers popping up every single day for SnoPower. Those guys are awesome. They're building it from the ground up, as you guys can imagine. Best truck brand. Here, we'll do a poll. Best truck brand. Do Ford. We'll do Chevy. We'll do Nissan. Who else we got? GMC. I can only do 4, so there you go. I would have put Toyota in there. But Instagram, where are we at? Ford, Chevy, Nissan, or GMC? Let me know. Chris Horning, what's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you've been well, man. Probably got a chiseled 8-pack, 10-pack by now. I haven't seen you in a while. So I'll see you at Equip. Tuesday at Equip. I'm sorry, Thursday. Jesus. Wednesday, 2 p.m. at Equip, Exmark booth. Thursday, 2 p.m., Energize. Actually, 9 a.m. Friday morning, I'll be at Kawasaki's outdoor booth. That's pretty dope. So Friday, I totally try to get outside Friday. I'm not going to be inside at all on Friday. 100% I try to stay outside on Friday. Get the latest and greatest. All the hype and the pizzazz kind of dies down a little bit because everybody's kind of wrapping up the show. Friday's a great time. You can make time on Friday. So that's where I go on Friday night. Mr. Producer USA says Ford. He's probably got a brand new Gen 2, Gen 3 Ford Raptor by now with all those podcast millions. Shout out to Marty, Mr. Producer. All right, you guys having fun? Hey, can you guys all do a huge double tap on the thumbs up on the like button? Everybody that's in here right now, can you guys take 10 seconds and just hit a big thumbs up real time? I would super appreciate that. It means the world. Thank you sincerely. It really helps the videos. You guys know how that goes. You guys crush it on the thumbs up and the likes, by the way. Every time we do a video, 200, 400, 800 likes. That's incredible. It's a lot doing these live streams, man. Paul Jameson's in the house. Green Industry Podcast, 8:45 o'clock at night. He must have woke up from a midnight nap because he's normally in bed by now. Mr. Paul Jameson, how you doing, sir? Paul goes to bed at 9, but he's up at 4 a.m. He shot me an email this morning at 4 a.m. I was going to email him back, go to sleep. But then I thought, well, why are you up? So I don't sleep much with a baby. So I was up at 4 a.m. when Paul emailed me. Paul, I was looking at what you had sent me, and I didn't want to give you the dignity of a response back at 4 in the morning because we both should have been sleeping. Who said Neeson? I said Neeson. Ram with the Cummins. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put Ram in there. We'll do another poll. We'll do a head-to-head Ford, and then we'll add Ram and Toyota. Have we switched over from mowing to leaves? Not yet. October 31st is Halloween week. That's our last week of official mowing. We'll extend it if the weather's still warm and the grass is still growing. Dude, so many people in the chat making funny comments, and it's awesome. It's awesome seeing all you guys in here. Chevy and GMC are the same thing. Yeah, that's true. Thanks for leaving Ram out of it. Nobody needs one of those. Paul Jameson's out. Everybody, make sure you guys check out the Green Industry Podcast tomorrow. That's awesome. Check out Fully Unfiltered Podcast. It's been blown up. Hey, sincerely, guys, thank you so much. IG, I'm talking to you. Thank you guys so much for getting your Launchpreneur Academy live tickets. Please check them out. Please get your ticket, launchpreneuracademy.com/store. We're at 160, 165 sales. We got to get to 325. That's my goal. I'd love to sell out the event for 400, but if we can get back to 325, that would be fantastic. Thank you guys for getting your ticket. Coming on faith. I know some of you guys might be down and out. I know some of you guys might be down and out on the pocketbook a little bit with a dry summer. Maybe the lawns were a little dry. I get it. Put yourself in a position to win and to learn and to get around some of the best, okay? We really do appreciate you guys making a financial commitment, getting your tickets, $200. I get it. But I'll tell you what, it's the best money you'll ever spend for you, for your family, for your future, okay? One thing I'll say too, there's other conferences going on right now. God bless them. They're $1,350. They do not hold a candle to what we put out. I promise you. I promise you that, okay? We are a under promise, over deliver type of person. I've always been that way. And I've never had anybody at the end of the event go, this wasn't worth it, okay? It's our 4th year now. I would love to have you guys there. Please grab your ticket at launchpreneuracademy.com. It would mean the world. Thank you so much for supporting what we're doing, okay? All right. Also, promo code LIVESTREAM saves 10% on all the training programs, all the bundles, the postcard designs, the snowplow contracts. Check them all out. It's just a way to sew back into you guys and give a little bit back. All right, guys, we're going to shut it down right here. Appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back here Sunday, 7, 8 p.m.-ish on the weekend. Appreciate all of you guys. If you need anything, shoot me an email, shoot me a DM. If you guys want to buy 4 more tickets at LAL, shoot me an email. We'll get you that group rate. And that's what I got. LAL's our live event coming this November 12th. And appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Have a great week. Stay safe. Hopefully the weather kind of cools off for everybody. And you guys stay profitable as always. All right, guys. Over and out. Have a great night. IG, I'm cutting you guys out first. All right. Over and out. And then YouTube. Love you guys as always. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon. All right. Bye.